Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watch One, and thanks for logging on. Today, we're looking at the Patek Philippe Aquanaut reference 5167R. You can see this 18-karat gold Patek Philippe sports watch on our website, watchyouwant.com. Purchase it there. And if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Watch You Want Inc. And you can always click on the card in the upper right-hand corner of our screen at any time during this video to see full accessories included, extra high-res images, and of course full pricing details for this watch on our website. Now on my wrist, 6 1/3 inches, 16 centimeters in circumference, I'm going to opine that the Aquanaut is the horological equivalent of the Porsche Cayman. Hear me out. If the Porsche Cayman is the stripped-down purist's sports car, and the 911 is something of the classical standard bearer for the brand, one might say that the 911 equates to the Nautilus, the established, longer-lived sports watch in the line, and the Aquanaut is the Cayman. And just as the Cayman is said to be nipping at the heels of the performance and prestige of the 911, one might say that the Aquanaut is doing the same to the Nautilus. Let's see why. 40 millimeters across what might be considered the round of the rather cushion-shaped case, the watch is also remarkably slim. On the wrist, it's only 8.5 millimeters thick with a generously sloped bezel. You can see how this watch is both sporting with 120-meter water resistance and quite versatile in as much as it'll fit under any tight cuff or formal sleeve. Now, from lug to lug, the watch has reasonably compact dimensions, 47 millimeters, so you can wear this watch with a great sense of style and proportion on wrists as small as 13 centimeters, provided they're relatively oval in profile. This is a versatile timepiece. It's also beautifully made, and it features a versatile and beautifully made composite strap. Now, Patek Philippe calls this rubber-style strap composite because it's been treated to resist chemical aging. Everything from the minerals that are added to tap water that you might face in the shower, to chlorine you might face in the pool, to salt in the ocean, and of course exposure to the sun's rays. It's been designed to be very long-lived, and it's a substantial piece. You can see in profile, it is very thick. It has a real sense of heft to it. It's almost evocative of some small link bracelets in its sheer substance. Now it's paired with a gorgeous twin-trigger double deployant, and Patek Philippe thoughtfully integrates the inner portion into the spring action so that there's no extraneous material or moving parts here. It achieves the security of a twin-trigger clasp and the ergonomic excellence of a double deployant, that is, it doesn't have the one big up-and-over hitch of a single fold, and it does it with an economy of parts. It's also beautifully finished. Now, the dial itself, like the strap, is what Patek Philippe describes as chocolate in cover. It has a gorgeous Geosphere guilloche cut to it that adds real definition and character. It also has a little bit of a luster to it, being slightly metallic, and you can catch that quality in the light box here. Now, it's surrounded by a beautiful case with alternate brushed and finished facets that create the dazzling impression of cut gems. Really nicely done. It's up to par with anything you'll find on the Nautilus, and it surrounds a dial with gorgeous applied rose gold Arabic numerals. Now, they are loomed, and they're actually sharing the stage, one might say, with applied loomed elements, so this is a very easy watch to read in any light. You can see the gorgeous white Lancet-style seconds hand simply pops against the chocolate background, so it's an easy watch to read even down to the second at a glance. Now, it does feature a date window which displaces the numeral at 3 for balance. Now, on the case back, you get exactly what you would expect from Patek Philippe, which is to say the latest technology and the oldest standards of finish. Now, this is the caliber 324 SC, 29 jewels, 213 parts. It features unidirectional winding for superior efficiency, 35 to 45 hour power reserve. It does have unlubricated ceramic rotor bearings. If you're wondering, this model does feature that. It also features the Silinvar, let me get a good view of it, the Silinvar silicon hairspring. Amagnetic, it's resistant to every level of magnetic flux that you might encounter in a high-powered home theater or electronic office environment, but it still features the old standards, including the free-sprung Gyromax-style balance, a Patek Philippe original since the early 1950s. It retains its resistance to shock-induced timing variations. The watch is also beautifully thin, and it bears the latest Patek Philippe hallmark, which is the Patek Philippe seal, and that goes a long way towards justifying the superior bracelet, the superior strap, I might say the clasp bracelet style, the strap, the case, the dial. because the Patek Philippe seal pertains to every portion of the watch, not just the movement, as did the earlier Poinçon de Genève. So this watch is all Patek Philippe, and once again, with a gorgeous combination of precious metal, thoughtfully considered rubber integration, and of course, the fact that it's slim enough to fit under almost any sleeve. You can almost forget that this watch can go in the pool, it can go swimming, even shallow diving with that 120-meter water resistance. If you're looking for an upscale sports watch for summer 2016, you really can't do any better than the Patek Philippe Aquanaut 5167R. It truly is the Porsche Cayman of sports watches.